Alright, we should be live, hopefully. I don't know, we'll see. Let's see. YouTube Studio. My apologies, I cannot see chat yet. Let's see. Click on that. Just 10 more seconds, and I'll be able to see chat and converse with. No internet. Interesting. That seems suspicious, right? It is possible because we have been having all kinds of. What's up, Scar? What's up, Polly? Need that. Pop out chat. There we go. What's up, everybody? All right. You should be able to see. Does everything look fine? Does it look weird or anything? I've been messing with like settings and stuff, so try to know what's going on. Streamlabs is a hot mess. How's it going? It's going pretty well. Trying to stay warm, trying to make sure my electricity stays on, that kind of thing. I live here in Texas, so wow, he drowned. I wonder if he's okay. We might be on a rescue mission. Okay, if he doesn't say anything, we're going to just continue with what we're doing. What we are doing is I have a design, and I got it from a guy a long time ago. His name is, I don't know his actual name, but I think his name's Mark. Anyways, his channel is called Adults Only Gaming, or Adults Only Minecraft, or something like that. Still on the main screen. Okay, thank you for helping us out. Interesting. You're not seeing me actually move around. Oh, I minimized the wrong screen. Let me open up the stream on YouTube and see what's going on. I'm telling you, man, I hate Streamlabs. I hate it so much, but I hate OBS too, so I don't know what to do. It's Streamlabs is slightly better than OBS because like I like the features of it better, but it works for crap. Well, this stream might be over before it starts. We'll see. Because I'm clicked on the game. I don't know why you can't see it. Oh, you're good? Okay. Oh, we're gonna be. Okay. So back to, I think you were just seeing a stream delay. So what we're doing is we're going to build essentially horse pens everywhere, all over the Nether. Because I mean, I have these great horses, but the problem is that I have to put a boat down every time I want to stop somewhere, and there is a hot mess of boats just all over the place. So we are going to actually build some horse stalls. And I want to show you what they're going to look like first. We'll build one right here real quick. This is all the materials we're going to need. And it's actually a really pretty simple design. I didn't come up with the design. A guy named Mark, his channel is called Adults Only Minecraft. I used to watch him when I played on console. My stackable iron farm is still the best. Is that a question? As far as I know, you can't currently stack them closer than 46 blocks, so I haven't tried stacking iron farms here in a little while. But I know that stacking was kind of broken in 1.16.200. So, with that said, like, you couldn't stack them closer than 46 blocks. So, as far as I know, that probably is still the best. What's up, Wolf? I have a structure pack of this thing. And essentially the gate looks something like this. Now, with structure, you have to kind of use your imagination a little bit. These right here are actually gates. And so when you strip on the pressure plate, the gates would open and you would go in, and the horse would be in here. And because he's not tall enough to trip this tripwire right here, he couldn't open the gates on his own. But if you were riding the horse, you could ride out automatically. It works like that. So when you come in, you open the gates, and when you ride out, you open the gates automatically. It's an automatic gate. So that's what we're building. We're building these all over the Nether, specifically around my tunnel, the shopping district, the inn portal, things like that. Places that I'm likely to visit, places where I need to go, and I may eventually build them for other people. I feel like my voice sounds weird in my head or something. Yeah, if you jump, that's right, Dara. If you jump out of, if you have a boat, because of the way the tunnels are so short, even though I'm probably going to dig those out too. If you, I'll show you what Dara means. That if you jump out of a boat in a horse, it throws you on top of the Nether tunnel. However, we're going to fix that too, because we're probably going to dig out the Nether tunnels, depending on how long we stream. It'll probably depend on my internet, electricity, that kind of thing. If I just drop out suddenly and you don't hear from me anymore, it's internet or electricity or some other kind of snow related issue. Yeah, the Nether's getting kind of dangerous. Even though I had it kind of safe here for a while back, it's getting kind of dangerous again because we pulled up all the carpet. So now my horse is in this boat. Now watch what happens. Do you see that? I jumped through the roof of the tunnel. So the boats are not a great solution. And also with that, like when you're riding, when people just leave boats out in the middle of the road, when you're trying to ride through, then your horse gets stuck, and then you have to jump out, and then of course you're back on the roof again. It's a real problem, and I'm going to whoa, man, I hope this horse don't get killed, because that'd really be terrible. Well, I was not planning on getting murdered out here. So like I said, the it's kind of an issue. You'll see boats just in the middle of the road in a lot of places. This Saturday we're gonna have a stream day over on Twitch. I'll you can find my Twitch description if you go to Discord and all that. The links to everybody's YouTube channels and like Discord and everything is all in the description, I believe. But if you go over here by the shopping district, there's boats over here. What happened to my stuck? What happened here? Okay. Oh, I got stuck in the boat. Okay, I was like, see, that's exactly the problem. I was like, I couldn't figure out why I couldn't move. And on top of that, if you go over here to the end and you go this place or that place, they're guaranteed there are like 5 boats over here. So I kind of want to give a lot of people a lot of places to park their horses, things that are convenient, because I end up eventually wanting to sell. Well, actually, this is not my design, so I'm not going to take credit for it. It was a guy that I know. I used to watch his channel when I used to play console. And see, look, there's a boat. There's 2 more boats. I mean, like there's boats all over the place, and like they're a problem. So I am going to solve the problem. Any plans on building more farms? What kind of farm would you like to see? I mean, I can work stuff up. I just haven't lately. I have been. I don't know if you can kind of tell. I've been kind of congested. And I don't know. Just sometimes it's good to take a break from kind of like big tech projects and just kind of play. I've been having problems with my eyes, just all kinds of issues. That where I've actually enjoyed playing Minecraft rather than just working on tech projects. But I can work up something if there's something you really want to see. The guy that designed this, or maybe he didn't, maybe he stole from somewhere. I don't really know. But his name is Mark, and he is a Java player. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I watched him when I played on console, and his channel is called Adults Only Minecraft or something like that. Ooh, I almost shot my horse. And I've used it a lot of places. I always use these kind of designs, this for the gate. And like I said, it's really simple. It doesn't require too much redstone knowledge. And we're gonna just knock this out. I'm gonna build it real quick one time, just to show you how it works. Oh wow, this man, my shovel is super fast here, so I don't need it that fast. Maybe I need to unenchant it or something. Like I said, it's not hard to build this. So essentially you have that, right? I'm gonna knock this carpet out so we can where is my pressure plates? Here you go, birch pressure plate. So your pressure plates go here. All right. Oh, actually, the pressure plates go here. And I don't need that. I don't need that dug out. No redstone goes there. Or does it? No, I don't think it does. Put in your fence gates. Scroll down, put in your oh, actually it does. It is dug out right here. And redstone is down there. Because otherwise, why would you have to use a stair? It's been a few minutes since I've built one of these. And then you use your solid block, which in this case would be polished diorite. You can do half slab there, but I'm going to do a full block. And then back one like that. And of course you do redstone here, redstone here. And then do a block on top of this like that. Yeah, it's big. It's redstone lessons with old guy today. I know all you guys are impressed. And like I said, it works really well. And your horse won't get out, and you don't have to like manually open the gates and everything all the time. And essentially, we're done. I mean, there'll be a little more decoration to it. So you walk through this way, and it opens. And if you try to walk right here, it won't open. But if you're on a horse or if you jump, then it opens. See how perfect that is? Oh, Ham. What's up, Ham? I think there might be somebody impersonating you on Discord. He's going by Ham, but I don't know if it's you or not. What am I doing? I am building horse gates on BrokeRock. Because we have a horse problem. Or a boat problem, actually. And then you just decorate it with something a little nicer. And there you go. You just ride your horse through it however you want to. Let's see, where is my horse? There we go. See, you ride your horse through it like that, and then if the horse doesn't have a person on it, he can't activate it from this side. Do you see that? It doesn't activate. It only activates if you ride out. Interesting, right? What's up, Rufus? Quill, what you doing, man? Yeah, so it's really simple design, and I didn't design it. A guy named Mark did from Adults Only Minecraft. He's a Java player, but I'm gonna give him credit anyways. Beyond what scope of Bedrock? Interesting. Yeah, our Bedrock can do all kinds of things besides just Minecraft stuff. So if you go to Rufus's YouTube channel and watch some of his videos, I've started getting into it a little bit myself. It's beyond my capabilities currently, but I do recommend that people at least look at it. I'm not sure I understand everything that's going on in there just yet, but I'm giving it the college try. So yeah, Rufus's YouTube channel, you can find out about his R Bedrock and his Discord and all the things there. But yeah, this is a really simple design, and it'll solve a lot of the problems here on BrokeRock as far as horses, because our Nether system is a hot mess of boats and just a hot mess. The only mob right now that could trip the gate is Enderman. Yeah. I mean, Enderman could probably trip it, but that's pretty rare that it would be loaded and have an Enderman trip it at the same time. Hail the king of Bedrock Iron Farms. Well, I appreciate you saying that, but I'm just a dude like the rest of you. So here's the current state of our Nether tunnels. We're actually going to be fixing these this weekend on Saturday. So what I'm going to do is dig all of this mess out. I probably should have pre-dug this instead of doing it on stream, but whatever. YOLO, right? Don't be humble. Well, I don't know. I mean, I've always had, well, not always, but I have enjoyed working on villager stuff. It always really interested me. And being able to help people with iron farms and villager stuff, it's just been like a bonus to me. I never really set out to be a YouTuber or anything else like that. So all of that is just whatever. Hey, watch this. We're probably going to set ourselves on fire. That'll be funny, right? I should have more subs. I don't know. Hey, maybe one day. We'll see. Numbers of subs, things like that, none of that stuff really matters to me that much. I really just enjoy like playing Minecraft and hanging out with people and enjoying hanging out with the community, whether it's on BrokeRock or analyzing Minecraft or AA or Exploit or just wherever. I'm telling you right now that some of the Minecraft people are some of the greatest people you'll meet. They're super nice, super helpful, just, I mean, good people all the way around. So, having a million subs or any of that stuff is a lot less important to me than just being able to meet cool people.
How's it going, dude?
What's up, man? Oh, hang on, I'm gonna figure out who's in voice chat. Oh, is that Shady? Oh, that is Shady. There's Shady Mechanic right there.
What's up?
Oh, just doing a little grinding in the Nether, working on some horse pens, digging tunnels, that kind of thing. Yeah, digging straight up. It's a terrible idea, but it's also the fastest way to do it. Oh, Shady, I mean, I don't know if you know this, but I'm streaming, so.
Yeah, I picked up on that when I joined chat and you were talking.
I just like to warn people just in case. I mean, Shady's a cool dude, but I like to warn people that I'm streaming. Because, I mean, tens of people might see it, so. What's up, Sent? Sent's in chat, too.
Let me stop and drop a lake there for you.
Yeah, lava's everywhere, man. You gotta be careful in the Nether. I really cannot wait until we get a chance to fix the hub. Because the tunnels are a hot mess right now. But I'm gonna build a bunch of horse pens, and I'm gonna build them all over the Nether by like, obviously by my base, but also by the shopping district and stuff like that, so that we don't have to have boats everywhere to park our horses in.
Yeah, I can't wait for ice post pathways and stuff like that.
I mean, I play with a controller, so boats are not really an option for me because they get super wonky. But yeah, some people really like boats, so I don't really care for them. So let's see, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm not much of a boat guy for Minecraft, but especially on ice because like I said, I play with controller, and it is almost impossible to go straight in a boat with a controller.
With a mouse, just the slightest fidge, man. I'm all over the place.
Well, that's what it is with controller too, which is why I don't care for the boats. But we have a kill on site with those dudes right there. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of the boats, but I am a fan of the horses, especially the speed horses. Bye, Ham. We have a lot of people in chat today. SentreNet, we both know you're not working. SentreNet always claims to be working and is always in Discord. What is everywhere you park your boat has an open side? Hang on, what? Let me move my chat screen. Hang on, sorry. The reason there's an open side here is because there's a tunnel here. Somebody has a tunnel. Somebody has a sketchy bridge.
Shady bridge?
Yeah, somebody has a shady bridge. The Nether hub and the Nether tunnels, they're slowly coming along, but they are, some of the tunnels are great and some of the tunnels are super sketch. Look at there, there's Mustang Girl. Let's just say hi to her. So she didn't murder us. She's a murderer.
Hey, dude, I'm gonna jump back in here a bit. Time for dinner. I'll catch you
All right,
later.
later, Shady. Thank you for stopping by. Some of y'all may know Shady from, well, I mean, obviously BrokeRock, but yeah, he's also one of the mods on AA, a lot of places. That's a tunnel. Yeah, it exactly is asking for a gas to shoot you off. I dug all of these main tunnels. These right here, where it goes from 750 to 750 that way. And but like most of the people have tunnels that look like this. Look out! Let me get my bow out because there's going to be a gas here somewhere. There are so many sketchy tunnels. Like I said, it's early in the season, so you can kind of expect to set up from people. Because we've only been going at it maybe like, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 weeks, something like that. So some sketchy tunnels are bound to happen. But like this is one of the sketchiest tunnels. Like you were just asking for a gas. I've seen so many gas in this area. Man, I'm going to fall off of here. But like I said, we're going to raise the height of the tunnels. We're going to do a new hub. All that you'll see on Saturday. If you go to BrokeRock Discord, you can find out the details of that and what times and who is streaming and all their links. And you can go to BrokeRock.com, find out all that stuff. There's a lot of, all the links should be in the description already. But yeah, we're gonna have a big stream day on Saturday where we finish all these projects. Hopefully, I'm streaming. I don't remember what time, 2 o'clock or 4 o'clock or something. I don't know. I'll post that on my like Twitter or something. But links to everybody's Discords and YouTubes and all that are. But we're gonna stream on Twitch. But I like streaming on YouTube. What's up, Hot Falcon? Mob switch. What do you mean mob switch? How old is the world? I don't know. Maybe about 2 months, maybe. What do you mean mob switch, Rufus? I think everyone might hate me already if I built a mob switch, even though, because sometimes there'll be like 14 people on, so it's kind of a. How cold is it in Texas today? Let me just pull up my phone real quick. I mean, there's 5 people on now, but sometimes it's as many as 14 people. It's not terribly cold today. It has been. It's been like in the minus. It is 25 today. 25 freedom units, which is unseasonably cold for Texas, but Yeah, sketchy bridges are really a problem. So because like, I mean, my horse is faster than the nether fog, which Rufus right here can show you how to remove that kind of stuff. But the and in the I think in the betas and stuff, I think they actually give you an option to remove it yourself. But my horse is actually faster than the nether fog, so I can run into like chunks that aren't. I mean, they're loaded, but they're not. You can't see, you know, because the nether fog. I can outrun the nether fog. So if it's a really sketchy tunnel, I mean, I'm likely to fall off one side or the other. Oh, no, we don't. We don't. I mean, this is not. I mean, there's some technical players on here, but this is not a super technical server. I think they might be upset if I start building a bunch of what do you call it, mob switches and stuff. It would have to be a very specific mob switch to like a very specific area, rather than just a general mob switch to kill all the mobs in the nether. This is more of a content creator, relax, chill, build cool stuff, just play, that kind of thing server. You should, Dara, you should have seen Gal's original bridge until me and Judd shamed him and made him build it correctly. It was made out of dirt, and it like went up hills and down, and then like changed elevations, and then would just go out into open nether, and then you have to figure out where it went. I mean, it would take like 40 minutes to go to his base because you had to find your way there. It was the sketchiest thing I've ever seen. It'd be like one wide dirt over lava. And you had to bring extra blocks because there was always blown up parts. Okay. Let's pick up all this nether rack, I guess. We don't want to leave this stuff everywhere. That is an waste not want not. We can smelt that for XP and stuff like that. Plus, I think some of this is actually gold. And we actually need a lot of gold for I've got some villager stuff going that I'm like curing villagers and stuff like that. I always need gold. I find gold more useful than even diamonds. In my own personal opinion, I find that to be true. Of course, your mileage may vary depending on how valuable you find gold. Oh wow, they decided that was a bug, huh? Okay. I guess we'll just have to do it ourselves. All right. Now this is 1, 2. How many blocks wide is that? We may actually, I may actually expand the portal here. Okay. I think that's fine. 3 wide probably is fine. So I should be able to build up like this. Oh, actually, I need to move over a couple of blocks. And obviously, I'm going to probably dig these a little deeper so the horses aren't scrunched up. And then we put our, let's see, pressure plates. Well, I should have left that green carpet out in the... I don't know why I brought... Oh, I know why I brought that, because I thought about putting it... Bro, come on, bro. I'll have to deal with those guys later, Ryan. I pulled a pork... If any of you guys know who Pork Chop is, I pulled the Pork Chop right there. Future old guy, he's gonna have a real problem. View distance is still increasing in the Nether and the betas. I haven't looked at the betas in a couple of... I mean, I've read the change logs and I discussed it with people, but I haven't really personally myself tested them. So I just have to take people's word on it. Yeah, future old guy's gonna have a real problem when he goes back to the portal. Maybe they'll despawn. Maybe Dr. Jan Cyan or Judd will get caught by that, not me. Maybe I won't even have to deal with it. Wouldn't that be nice, right? All right, that and that. Well, there's probably some of these tools I don't need. So I can quit switching around so much. I won't need a shovel and I won't need an axe probably. But I probably at some point will like to eat. So let's put that there. Redstone here, redstone here. Let's decide what kind of flooring we're going to put in. I think I'm just going to leave it netherrack, and I think I'm going to carpet it. Those are only temporary discounts, whereas converting them and curing is permanent. Yeah, that's correct. I've been looking for good horse riding music on... I don't know what that is. Let's see. A bug exists, but yeah, that discount is only temporary. I've actually been permanently curing myself, but and it also is very limited. You're way better off curing them, unless you're on BrokeRock and then just buy books and stuff from me. Don't even bother. What was I gonna say? Don't even bother with villagers. Just buy your stuff from me. Go round down the Birchmart. Redstone there. Redstone there. Redstone there. Redstone there. Man, I did not give myself very much room in here, did I? Just whatever the bare minimum is, apparently. Who would realize that? I guess get rid of my food again. But where's my tripwire hooks? Tripwire hook. Tripwire hook. I mean, I'll come back eventually and like pretty this all up, but so that opens like that. Jumping opens it, and it works exactly like that. And then on the back side here too, man, I really should dig this out. I was gonna say to hide all of this redstone and stuff. Who knew? Who knew it was going to be? I mean, all of you probably did. All you probably knew it was going to be too short. Y'all didn't say anything. Y'all just let me do it. Let me show you what you can do. Since there's a debate in the chat about what you can do with villagers, what you can't, and this and that, whatever. Let me show you something real quick. I have a few villagers here on BrokeRock, and I've been working on curing some of them, and I've been working on some stuff I haven't necessarily shown on video yet, but I'll show it real quick, and then I'll try to do a video about it later. That gets like into the details of it and stuff like that, and how it works and this and that and whatever. Oh, you did not despawn. I knew future old God have a problem. Wasn't there two of them? He probably went back through the portal just now, and I'll have a problem when I go back. Well, I guess I'll look at it right now. Gal's Unbreaking books are 2 diamonds instead of your 3 diamonds. Well, I will have to lower my prices because I will not be beat by Gal. Birchmark will not be undersold. Gal should know that I'll drive the price right through the floor. Oh, you mean you get multiple? What is my favorite thing to do with the villagers except for making them disappear? Personally, my favorite thing is raid farms. I love raid farms. Here is my outpost, and this is a typical what do you call it? A trident killer right here. I don't remember who designed this one, and I thought since everything in a outpost is fuel except for arrows, I would just set up some filters to filter out the arrows, and I would cycle it back through for fuel for furnaces. So there's that. And you're probably wondering, what is all this hot mess, old guy? Well, let me show you. This goes here, and it goes way down. And it is essentially the on-off switch for the outpost, for Trident Killer. And it goes underwater. That's right, underwater redstone. I designed this all by myself without anybody's help. Here is the item filters for, these are actually emeralds, and then this one does redstone, glowstone, and gunpowder, and then the rest goes in the garbage. But here is up. Yeah, my favorite thing to do with villagers is clearly raid farm. Nothing beats raid farms. They are super OP for everything. We have a nitwit here to establish the village. This is his bed. Actually, that's not his bed. That's my bed when I want to sleep. His bed is right under there. You can almost see it. That's his bed. That is actually a great idea, Rufus. That is a great idea. This right here is the turn on the raid farm switch, turn on the outpost, and this is the switch to turn on the Trident Killer. Now that is pretty typical stuff for a raid farm. However, what's not typical for a raid farm is all of this. You're looking at every arrow that can be purchased. Right here, they're all labeled. I did all of this. Now, I haven't cured these guys, and I plan on doing that one at a time. Curing them and then getting a discount, and then like, you know, zombie filing them, curing them, getting a discount. But then down here, we have another level where I have all the weapons, the tools, the food. This guy's a cartography. I can buy maps. These guys right here. Oh, this guy's the butcher. I can buy food from him too. And then every librarian. Every single librarian. all labeled, all everything, all maxed, all their trades. I mean, not all their trades, but you get the point. These guys right here sell armor. So I essentially have a raid farm trading hall. The only thing they can make this better if there's an iron farm in it, but there's not really a point in doing that. But I did this for a reason, so that I didn't have to haul emeralds very far. Yeah, this is a raid farm plus a trading hall. There's about 80 something villagers in there. I forget however many. You can't even see. It's so tall you can't even see it. We're playing on a 6-chunk simulation distance. Somehow I sold out of bricks. Well, I'll have to get some more bricks. I mean, I have a bunch already. When you have a bunch of masons and stuff, you can get a lot of bricks. Yeah, I got a lot of bricks. Bricks are not a problem. Now, all of those villagers up there sell books and arrows and whatnot for various prices. Because I haven't cured any of them. But I have cured, not this guy. You can see his prices are still whatever. But I have, see, he has gotten area of discount trades. This guy right here is got an area of discount trades. You see he's down to 15 for paper. But these guys I've actually cured directly. And you see how their prices are 1? Because I cured them directly. That's the difference between area of effect discounts where you cure the neighboring villager or you use a spawner or whatever, is that these guys have been cured directly and their trades are down to 1. Except for paper, which is like a weird weighted trade. And I'd have to cure them multiple times. I just have not done it yet. I let a zombie appear and get a bunch of them, and then I just, each time I would just like open the trap door and let them zombify the next guy over. However, I have not been able to get this zombie to attack this guy. Like, he won't attack that direction. He'll only attack that direction. I don't know, some kind of weird bug, or I don't know, maybe he doesn't like climbing off the trap door or whatever. And you've seen my iron farm. I have a couple videos about this one. I even have some villagers down here. I haven't cured these guys either. So like I said, they trade for higher prices than you would expect if they were cured. And because these guys are outside of the area of effect, they don't actually even get a discount for curing villagers. Yeah, paper is, some of the trades are more difficult to get down to 1 emerald. You have to cure them multiple times. So as long as you don't care about that kind of stuff, just 1 curing should be fine. Usually it's stuff like paper, or it's usually their first trade or whatever. And get a jockey riding a zombie villager. Yeah, I would need a baby villager to jump up there and get those guys, but baby villagers are, baby zombies are kind of pain in the butt, so I try not to mess with those 2 guys if I can avoid it. Yeah, the trading hall was kind of a difficult deal to do. Just because it took so long to move those villagers. And that's the thing, a lot of people don't have a patience to, I was not expecting to fall through right there. Like, working with villagers, you have to have patience to do it. And don't be afraid to kill a villager. If it's not going your way, then just cut your losses and get a new villager. Maybe I'll make a new series of tech videos about how to move villagers and how to handle villagers. Because I feel like there's a lot of people's problems is they just they don't understand how they move and how you can move them and how, like, different techniques, tips, tricks, that kind of thing. The area of effect is, ooh, that's kind of nice right there, right? Look at that. Looka. Probably lava right on the other side of this. I don't see more. This is mine a little bit. Sometimes, like this high up, you'll get a piece or two because I forget exactly what the spawn ranges are, but up high you get like smaller veins. I would have to look it up. I would go to Rufus's Discord and look it up, but Rufus might know offhand what the chances are of spawning it up this high. Oh, that's kind of nice, right? A little bonus. Man, efficiency 5 pickaxe in the Nether is just not. I need a terrible pickaxe or something, because you end up breaking more than you want to. Maybe I need like efficiency 2 or efficiency 3 or something. And I really wish I hadn't put unbreaking on this, because it's you get like block lag and stuff with it. But I did because I wasn't thinking about it. And especially it's a problem when you have like instant mine blocks like this. You get a lot of block lag, and that has nothing to do with the server or anything else like that. I wonder what it would take to make villagers leashable. I assume it would take one line of code in the JSON, because like things like iron golems are leashable. I mean, so it shouldn't be something too hard to do. I can't imagine it would be very difficult at all. Now, whether you should do that or not is another question altogether. Now, as far as hiding the redstone, that right there is going to be about as good as it gets, because I mean, you still have to have the tripwire exposed. So outside of that, I don't see that there's a lot you can really do to hide the redstone. And then, you know, between horse stalls, they should be able to see each other, right? That is what causes the miserable block lag. Unbreaking. Yeah, it's unbreaking that causes the block lag. High as 119, but are more common between Y8 and 23. Yeah, because they can do like 1 to 119 is one vein, and then the second vein is 8 to 23. So your chances of having 2 veins in that lower level are greater. Isn't that right? If I understood correctly, that's correct, right? What's up, the Birch Temple? I like your name. But yeah, that
Hey, dude.
What's up, Sent?
How's it going?
Very well. Staying warm. Hoping my internet and electricity doesn't go off.
I hope not.
Yeah, that'd be terrible.
You guys have had a rough run.
For sure. Is it me, or is it this 2 watt? 2 watt for what? This is going to be to house my horses. So I think it's fun. Oh, that's not what I want to do. One, two. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was a an issue like a you had 2 veins per chunk, and it was more common to have a 2 veins between 8 and 23. Well, that's good to know. Oh, I put my pickaxe up. What you working on, SentreNet? Are you in game?
I'm
No.
not in game at the moment.
You're just actually working.
Yep.
Why do I have sticks on me? That's weird. Like, inventory management is always a problem. Like, I never have enough inventory slots. Even if I had 10 more, it wouldn't be enough.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
You think anything on my screen is wide? It's especially notable in the hotbar. Interesting. I've been having trouble with Streamlabs, so I'm gonna. Oh, eat. Good call right there. Good call on reminding me to eat. Yeah, I like a different field of view, so that might be the problem, or it could be something with Streamlabs. I might end up just ditching those guys.
Getting everything ready for Saturday.
Yeah, I'm cleaning up some stuff in the Nether. Going to do some cleaning up in the Nether Tunnels, and I'm gonna make horse stalls everywhere so people can park their horses instead of having 50,000 boats everywhere. Stuff like that.
Cool.
There and there. And that goes there. I'm giving everyone a redstone demonstration because I'm so awesome at it. Showing off my awesome redstone skills. Yeah, if I had 5 more spaces across the hotbar, I'd find something to put in them. Look there, it's just like that. That easy, guys.
Villager and a redstone master.
That's right. I'm a pro gamer. I'm good at everything. I don't know if you heard about that, but I am. I'm the best at everything. I'm a big hairy American winning machine. If you are not playing full screen, your stream software might be stretching the window instead of letterboxing it. That is something that might be happening. I'll have to look into that. It could be something like that. I'll have to look into it. But for today, it is what it is. Put some slabs down like this. And like I said, I'll probably come back in and do some work on the walls and stuff. And pretty it up, do the ceiling, do the floor, that kind of stuff. But I mainly just want to knock out a couple of these and then do some by the shopping district.
What's up, Sent?
What up, Shady?
I'm also a parkour master. I don't know if you know that.
That I knew, and a PvP master.
Totally. I am the greatest PvP player of all time. Yeah, that's right.
PvP.
Cue the 80s music. We're the best. That's right. We're the best around. I don't want to sing too much. I'll get copyright strike, but you get the idea.
You're generating a new genre, PvV, player versus villager.
That's right. They player versus horses. They're awful. I'm just saying horses are not good at anything. Their only job is run fast. They are terrible at the floor is lava. I don't. If anybody watching the stream doesn't know what that's about, they're when I breed horses to make them a little faster, you know, I put them down in my slime farm and they walk off into the magma blocks, and it always says the horse discovered the floor is lava. So yeah, horses are terrible at the floor is lava. They're not good at all. I've gotten a lot better. Takes practice. Made a waterfall hidden. Double piston extenders. Well, I can help you with that. I'm so good at redstone. Just check my channel back later for a tutorial how to make double piston extenders. As soon as I learn what those are, and then I'll tell you how to make them. That's funny to everyone because I actually hate redstone. Oh, I broke the block. Yeah, look, check my channel for double piston extenders. I really should have dug all this out before stream. I don't know if you guys are enjoying watching me dig these tunnels.
I am. Just means I don't have to dig them later.
Well, this is actually for myself, but
All right.
I will be digging the actual tunnels out in a little bit too. It'll just make it go so much smoother on stream. People won't be dying a bunch of times from lava and stuff like that. Plus, it might mean a bunch of people die between now and then and need to buy books and armor and stuff. Because they're going to be open to gas. The Nether Tunnels are about to get real shifty. They're about to get real shifty for the next few days.
Fine, I can deal with Shifty.
I mean, we got real used to having like these super safe Nether Tunnels, and then we pulled up all the carpet. I forget who helped me pull it up. Anyways, we pulled it up and we used it to make the maps and stuff. But yeah, so sometimes, I mean, Minecraft is, you know, sometimes it's about doing fun stuff like villager stuff, and sometimes it's about doing just grindy stuff. It's a little bit of both. I'll put the ancient debris there, hoping nobody gets it. I trust everybody here. Except for Jin, because he's got a duper.
He's got a duper, and he asked earlier if he could use structure blocks.
Wow, he has to use a whole structure block. Wow.
Yeah, I think he meant the structure of pack, but
As far
You have to clarify.
as far as I know, that's legal because I asked you about it already.
uh-huh. Yeah, that thing's awesome, and it's really gonna help us on Saturday.
I know, right? Because otherwise, if it's not legal, Payne's been using it for like a week now. So he was on stream earlier today, so you're gonna have to bust him.
Why didn't you rat him out earlier?
I'm not a rat. Nobody's watching this anyways. It's like me and you and like my close personal friends. So I personally enjoy Payne streams. So
I do too.
He has one of those
I try
very
to catch him.
very comforting voices.
Yeah, I try to catch him every chance I get.
If you don't know who MysteriousPayne is, his link to his channel is in the description. Along with the voices you're hearing, SentreNet and Shady. I don't know if your channel is linked down there or not.
I don't have any content.
Oh, there you go. No link for Shady.
There's one strange video about a door and wings.
You can all find Shady. Y'all know where he's from, anyways. He's on a lot of the Discord you're on, anyways. So y'all know where to find Shady. There's Pretzel, our Canadian friend.
This is the part of the stream where I tell old guy he doesn't have a description.
Probably. That would not surprise me.
There's a description, but
One line.
not much. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let me go fix that real quick.
It won't update.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's started
immediately after the stream, I'll fix the links. I swear to God, I pasted it into Streamlabs. I learned how to do that, and I don't know. I'm telling you right now, Streamlabs hates my guts. I am. This is the last stream with Streamlabs. I am so done with them. They are on my list. So if you know a better streaming software, let me know. Because I am done with those guys. I'm going to say bad things about them till the end of time. All right. Now, I still need to dig some of this out, but this is going to be good enough to test it. Let's go grab some horses. Is anyone going to sleep in a bit? I will sleep in just 1 second.
Oh, getting that horse out of a boat, it's easy. Just hop on the horse and look down.
Well, the problem is that certain parts of the tunnels, you jump out of the tunnel.
Oh. Yeah, that would be a problem.
Bro, you don't want none of this. I told you I'm PvP master. You don't want this. Use basic OBS. I like Streamlabs. I like how it's laid out, and I like the design of it more than OBS. But man, it is such garbage. Some people have really good luck with it, and some people really like it. But man, I have not had good luck with it. See, so you ride in.
I haven't been able to stream yet.
What's up, Pretzel? And he is locked in there and cannot activate the tripwire. And so is locked in there. But if I go get him, we can ride out. See how that works? Perfect. Now, I will expand his little area here a little more. See, he can't get out. No matter what he does, if he can't get out. I've never thought to do it from horseback. That's a real pro tip. I didn't design horse combat. You could probably think like the American Indians or the Spanish or somebody. I don't know. You'd have to go back through time and figure out who was the first to domesticate horses. Next stream, I'll have that information for you next stream.
It was not the Native Americans. I know the horses were brought over for them.
Well, they were brought over by the Spaniards, but I don't know who the Mongols. They used horseback. I mean, a lot of people through history have used.
Didn't the Egyptian? No.
I would have to. I'm going to be honest. I'd have to Google this. I'm not going to lie. I would literally have to Google it. I have no idea who domesticated the first horse. But here's the reason why boats are a terrible idea currently, especially currently. But not just that, but the boat litter on this server is getting kind of out of hand. Is this? Watch this. And now I'm on top of the roof, and that's a problem. And if this wasn't here, I'd have to dig back through the roof. So that's part of the reason for this. And part of the reason is I just kind of wanted to move my horses to the Nether because I'm also tired of taking them in and out of portals. And I'm tired of the boat spam everywhere. There you go. There's a link right there for the Wikipedia to find out who domesticated the first horse. You can trust Rufus. He's a college professor. So if anybody would know, it's probably him.
You can also trust Wikipedia as well.
Yeah,
it's definitely
it's 100% accurate. No one ever trolls anyone on Wikipedia, so I don't.
Ever?
No one ever trolls anybody on Wikipedia. I don't know what you're talking about. I will look into XSplit. I've heard of that before. But yeah, I wanted to build a set of automatic gates for all the horses and store them in the Nether, that kind of thing.
Do tamed horses contribute towards the mob cap? They probably
yes.
do, don't
yeah,
they?
Horses contribute towards the global cap. And once again, if they're in the Nether, they wouldn't because they're not looted.
Yes. Plus, you aren't having to send them in and out of the Nether too.
Right, exactly. Which is another whole issue because, like, when I send this horse through the Nether, sometimes like it'll be kind of laggy because there'll be like 15 people on, and he actually won't even go through the portal. But while I am loading the other side before I can move, he can take off running. And because they're a little faster, they get kind of hard sometimes. The Mongols had the best horse archery, but they weren't the first to use or ride horses. You'd have to click that link to figure out who did it. I haven't done it yet. I'm streaming. It might be weird if I just stop and start reading Wikipedia. Right? I mean, or it might be the best stream ever. Who knows?
Yes.
Watch the stream, get some knowledge. You know.
I mean, I'm at this point, I'm kind of curious, so we might just do that since we talked about it so much. Let's see. Let's open that. Screen 1. Let's see. Here we go. You guys can see that correct? Is that correct? Yeah. All right.
Nope. Well, I'm seeing your Minecraft screen right now.
Well, you're on stream delay. I was mostly talking to myself. Ooh, Paleolithic cave art. We might all be wrong.
Oh, there we go.
Is disputed. Look at there. Is disputed right there. How and when so we'll never know. Rip. Well, that's a real bummer, right? It takes too long for me to get to your base. That is by design, Pretzel.
See, I could tunnel right. I could make it faster, but that would just contribute to the spaghettification of
the
Nether.
The quadrant. I'm trying to decide what quadrant that is. Northeast quadrant between yellow and red is a hot mess of tunnels. I need to name tag some more of these horses. The only one that has a name tag is this guy. Guys, that is. I didn't have to mess with gates or do any of that stuff. This is the yellow tunnel or north. I did this on AA too, where I color coded the tunnels. It's what I like to do. Hang on, let me bring up chat. Said he would decorate later. He has something to do on Saturday's stream day. I play on a higher POV, but it probably is something with Streamlabs. No fancy floor. Not yet. I'm gonna try to dig out these tunnels, but I mean, some people have really nice tunnels. I think Mustang showed this, so I'm gonna show it real quick. Or maybe she hasn't. I don't know. But some people have really nice tunnels, right? Like that. And there's quite a few other really nice tunnels, especially on yellow here, because let's just admit the yellow tunnel is the best tunnel.
My tunnel isn't necessarily nice looking. Just
I mean, you have really nice stuff like this. I mean, there's really nice tunnels on yellow tunnel. Yellow tunnel, best tunnel. My tunnel is not the best, but it's only like 15 blocks, so we'll work on that later. It's not that big a deal.
I need to, like, my tunnel is designed around boat transportation.
This
doesn't necessarily look great. It's just
is yours that one that's like too high with like red glass in it, with like an ice.
It's taller than that. There's
Okay.
glass in it.
I'll have to go look at the one.
Carpets.
Oh no! You have a really nice tunnel. You're on green, right? On lime.
No.
No.
No. I'm in red.
This is Joker, Jin, Jomica. There's like 15 people down this tunnel, right? Look how sketchy this is. This is a basalt delta, the most dangerous biome in the Nether. It is open. It changes elevation. It is super sketchy. It's barely passable by horse, and only because I mined it out. I actually dug some of this. That's Joker right there. In a basalt delta. Look at this. He is asking to get shot by gas. Anyways, I did a little bit of that work right here. Oh, that's Jin's new portal. Here's where I dug for. This is the problem right here. This is the end portal. It goes to the stronghold here, and it's boat spam everywhere because people come here and they park their horse, and you know that's great. But I want to build horse stalls here so that we don't have this boat spam everywhere. Would be the ideal solution. I'm gonna build them there.
It takes me about 3 minutes to run to spawn. That's short.
Oh, I can go from one side to the other in like a minute 8. Kona has a really nice thing here. He's shown that off, I know for sure. And I want to build stuff here because there's always boats here too at the shopping district. I'm not going to show it off the shopping district because Payne did a quick tour this morning on his stream on Twitch. What's Mustang talking about?
I can never tell what Mustang's talking about.
Anyway, so I'm gonna build some here also, and
They're telling you to eat those, so
I don't
eat.
know if I should. Oh, good call on that. I don't know if I should build them on the backside of the portal like I did in mine, or if I should build them on the side. See, and that's another problem is if you're trying to go down this tunnel, you almost can't because you get caught in the boat. So I'm thinking about building them on the sides here, just like one here, and then like one there and one there. Is I think will be the solution, rather than building them behind the portal. I mean, if people hate it, they can always change it themselves, right? Put cactus in the sides. Well, that's a great idea for horses. Or fire. That's a great idea for my horses that I spent hundreds of golden carrots on. That's a good idea.
Might as well just make the tunnel floors out of
magma blocks. Why just make them out of magma blocks? Just half of them. That is voided and lost. You're right. I always say Kona. I don't know why, but you're correct. It is voided and lost. Yeah, that is voided and lost. You are 100% correct. I mean, these horses are pretty fast. They are faster than the nether fog. I can catch it pretty easily. I'm gonna load a bunch of chunks to make it super laggy for everybody.
My boat was faster than the chunks can often load, but you know.
I'm gonna show you how fast this horse is. Ooh, I wonder which side that boat is on. I don't remember. I'm gonna hope it's not on this side.
I have a few nether tunnel projects that I need to do.
But you can see we're almost catching the nether fog. Now those chunks are loaded, so I can ride into them. It's not a problem. But I'm almost faster than the server. So I haven't actually worked on making my horses faster. You can see I'm still in loaded chunks because I'm still moving. So that's not an issue, but the problem is that I can outrun the fog. So it's like 1 minute from one side of the server to the other side. And this carpet's not going to say either. We're going to pull that up too, but we wanted to leave it just so people could find their way around real quick.
Yeah, help them remember what color they're on.
Yeah. I mean, that'll go too on Saturday. Because the tunnels will still be color coded. Let's see. If I'm guessing Pretzel's tunnel is right. What tunnel did you say you're on, Pretzel?
I'm not on green. I'm on red. I'm working on going all the way to green, but
somebody has an ice road tunnel that's on this one.
Red. Trying to remember. I know I thought I heard something about someone having ice.
You sure this is not you right here? 'Cause this is a pretty nice tunnel too.
I'm on red. It's not that nice of a tunnel that I live on.
Yours is probably the too high one that I don't like. That I almost got my horse stuck on the other day.
I'm kind of curious who has that tunnel in green as well.
It's pretty nice though,
My
right?
tunnel's
Yeah.
horrible for horses.
I don't know whose tunnel that is either. It's one of the fans, but I don't know who it is.
Like my tunnel is not good for horses. That's Mir's tunnel right there. That's a very nice tunnel.
Which tunnel? This one? This is Kona,
Yes.
I think,
Or,
right?
Sorry. No, I'm watching the stream.
Yeah, this is
The
Kona.
one that you want. The nice
blue,
one on
the blue
green.
and bone block is Kona.
Yeah, I think
don't
that
know who
sounds
that
about
is.
right. Sorry, I just on the stream it said you were in Mir's, but
Let's see. This is Tunbing, JP, DC, and Pretzel. Yeah, this is the. Why is your horse upside? Why is your horse upside down?
That's Tomming's horse.
You could just mine one more block and make it where your horse doesn't get stuck in here. Oh, y'all actually did. You actually did raise it up one. The problem is you need to raise it up one more because it's super easy to get on top of the glass like that.
I was actually thinking between that or do the glass another block higher.
That would work,
Both would
also,
work, right?
but I think the boat would go under it.
No, like do
Oh,
two layers of glass.
two
is
layers
what I
of
mean.
glass, right? Yeah.
But I'm between those two. I'm not quite sure yet. Yeah, it's not nice for horses, which is why Tumbing's horses out there. But
This
it's
is
really
the
good
this
for
is the
boats.
tunnel I almost lost my horse in because I couldn't. It's so hard to avoid getting on the glass.
You know, I'll do that right now.
You know, I mean, it's your tunnel. You
I'll do
can
some
you
work
can
on
live
that
however you
anyway.
want to, but
No, I should raise it up anyways.
it's difficult
It's,
to ride a horse down.
Yeah.
So
And I didn't know there were lots of people who rely on horses instead of
I guess I will do them
boats.
here.
Actually, I should grab some more netherrack real quick. Nah, it'll be fine.
Let's see. I'm gonna step back 2 blocks. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks wide for the. Well, like I said, the server's coming together. It's still kind of a new server. Like we're just getting things set up.
Yeah, I have a lot of work that I need to do yet with this tunnel, and I haven't even beautified it yet either.
Here's
But
the time where
still
I
make a bunch more.
dig lava out and it sets this carpet on fire and kills my
Yeah.
horse and Joker's horse and burns down half this carpet. That'll be funny.
Many people in the server right now for this, it seems.
Because that is totally a thing that 100% would really happen. I was digging over by Voided, and I'm going to say it correctly this time, Voided's base, and I spilled some lava out, and it caught the carpet on fire, and it almost burned down his entire little corner section there of acacia stuff.
The best wood in the
I
game.
remember hearing that about
I felt super bad.
So-
I mean, it was nice because I got to burn acacia, but I felt super bad because I damaged somebody else's stuff. Well, I have, let's see, it takes me about 3 minutes to run to spawn pretzels, so hush. Dave's tunnel is amazing. You cannot do that with your poor horse. Let's see. That is Meerhut's tunnel. The one on Lime is Meerhut's.
Yes, it's
Interesting.
I really like it. And like if I want to get to Lime, that's where I go.
I know
Just
Shady
because I kind of
and
have a weird
Shady and Mills are down
connection.
Lime, and Lonnie obviously. For some reason she chose the base for her husband. I'm not sure what that's about, but
I don't know either. Okay.
all right. Thank you for watching. You got Blackstone to mind? Yeah. I really like
What?
Blackstone. It's too much trouble to mine it to make it worth it in my opinion, but
I should have brought my hoe for the plant life.
I'm gonna bleep that out, I think.
I'm not sure he can say that on a stream.
Yeah, I'm not sure, man. This is YouTube, man. It's not Twitch. It's not your OnlyFans
Garden
page.
hoe?
Very
Garden hoe?
inappropriate.
That kind of hoe?
Is this how all Canadians
Very
talk?
What?
Y'all just go around saying that kind of stuff? Okay.
Talking about a garden tool.
Do you want me to throw him out of the Discord?
Apparently we're gonna have to do that.
The ban.
Ban button,
Great.
yeah.
The where are my gates? Did I lose them somewhere? Am I just not seeing them? Oh, here we are. Okay. Oh, I forgot to dig out under them. I think Joker will be impressed because he'll come back. I think that's Joker's horse. Over there, that black one, he'll come back and his horse will be in a nice little safe little pen. He'll appreciate that. Plus, I'm going to steal all of those boats. We're going to end the boat spam. Sorry, I had to concentrate there for a second, so I stopped talking. My brain can only do so many things at one time. This is why I don't do redstone, because it takes too much of my brain processing power. Also, it requires too many components, so like you have to switch inventories too much. That's the real problem with redstone. With villagers, it's just beds and workstations.
Just these guys are like
Awesome. This is the word you're looking for. Villagers are awesome.
they're useful, but at the same time they're really annoying to set up. It is.
See, I think that looks pretty good. Like, I'm not gonna do too much like back work here, because this is just where everybody will be parking. But that's the general idea. I assume everyone will have a hot take about the color choices, so I'm going to just leave this because they'll want to change these blocks anyways.
Why would anyone want to change the blocks?
Because for some reason everyone hates diorite. I'm not sure why, but
Not everyone.
I think
Wings
diorite is.
broke up.
I know one guy who loves it.
I think diorite's cool. I'm not.
The only way I could see Wings removing is if he's relocating it.
I mean, it's polished. This is the good stuff right here. This is polished diorite. It's good stuff. Also, it would be super helpful if people name tag their horses.
The Cummings horse is named Dinnerbone. Old guy's is named Birchmart.
Yeah, he says
Or
Birchmart on
something
it.
around that.
That is what he says. Says Birchmart.
Uh,
I mean, have some that are not name tag, but when I go places, I always take this one. The other ones are just for
Yeah.
looking at.
I know what other names people have for their horses.
I think Wings is named Dinnerbone also because his is upside down.
Oh, that makes things
2,
difficult.
3, 4. Ooh,
Tumming has one of like, I think it's like one of those gray ones.
whose tunnel is this? Is this Payne? What is this?
No clue.
No, we're not anywhere near Payne. I don't know what this is. I'm just gonna cover it up anyways.
No, I'm dealing with a stream delay, so I couldn't even tell you.
Well, there's like a tunnel right here next to us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know whose tunnel this is, but if they really hate that I encroach a little bit, I'll just dig them a new one. I'm not sure what the purpose of that would be, because you can go all the way to the end of this one and cut over also. Because I don't think this is actually anybody's tunnel. It might be their mining tunnel or something. I don't know. I'm gonna look down here and see if there's a name.
I've got no clue what your coordinates are, so.
These are all the.
My mining tunnel
A bunch of
I go
weird.
like
This is the problem with the northeast quadrant. It's just a hot spaghetti mess of tunnels. Jack.
I can never remember the quadrants. Like positive quadrant is.
Oh, it's negative quadrant.
Oh yeah.
That's the northeast. I like diorite. I also like granite. Yeah, I don't know why diorite got such a bad rap. It's kind of a cool looking block. Oh, the Grimstone. I've seen that in the change logs, but I haven't investigated it too much. I haven't been opening Java or anything like that, so I don't know too much about the new Grimstone block. I did see it in the Java snapshot change logs. So I don't actually know anything about it.
It's just essentially more difficult to mine through stone.
Well, that sounds
at lower
terrible.
depths.
So essentially just a new obsidian. Hopefully it has like really good blast resistance or something. We can use it for withers.
You can't insta mine it. I
You
don't
can't.
know what the mining time would be compared to. Maybe like ores. Maybe slightly worse. I don't
Oh,
know.
so it's not useful at all.
I know what the blast resistance is, so.
I wish there was
checked into
something
this,
between
that
something that we could break that's closer to bedrock. You know what I'm saying? Like something that we could use.
That's even more
genuinely
annoying to
for
break than obsidian.
No, I'm just saying I wish there was something with blast resistance close to bedrock that we could actually mine. Something that we could use for wither cages. Would be super convenient. That's the kind of thing that the community actually wants.
I can't remember what the stuff is for ancient debris and netherite blocks, but that stuff gets expensive.
I can't even imagine trying to make it. I mean, I don't know if you can or not, but that'd be so expensive unless your name is Wings.
Yeah.
Well, I totally just broke that, didn't I? Okay, put it on our redstone. That goes there like that. Let's see. Yeah, the modded stuff has become really great. I will say that even with all of my complaints about the devs and all the stuff, is that the fact that they've allowed more blocks to be data driven and moddable has been really great. They have done really good stuff with that. So GG to the devs for that kind of stuff, but. So I don't want to just say that like everything sucks and it's all bad, but the modding community has come a long way on Bedrock, and part of that's because of all the changes that they've made to the modding API and to this and to that, and we were talking about this just the other day in voice chat. The devs have done an amazing job with all the modding stuff. I wish the documentation was a little better, but that is my really only complaint. Outside of that, I mean, it's been really nice seeing a lot of the new stuff, and there's probably a lot of stuff that I don't know about because I'm not super huge into the modding scene. But I know that you can do. I mean, you can even change some of the hard coded stuff if you know how to do that kind of stuff. I'm going to block up this end so they don't even know I stole their tunnel. I don't want to stick them out in the middle of the... I guess I'm going to have to. I'm just going to fill this in. I feel like there's a whole bunch of spaghetti mess there anyways. Maybe I'll dig another one like 10 blocks over. 6 blocks over something. Because apparently Jax is using that as a cut through to get to the end. And I don't want him to have to go around the long way. That wouldn't be cool. So we have those two done, and I'll probably do two more over here. Let's cut Jax a new tunnel. Just to, you know, be a good server mate. See, because his tunnel was like right here, but we're gonna make it right here, so he'll never know the difference. Shh, nobody tell him. Did I get lost? Oh, I like glitched over or something. I was like, why am I? Yeah, he doesn't have, what he doesn't know about won't hurt him. He never has to know. Yeah, we were, I mean, literally last night we were talking about how, and like we often chat in the voice chat after seeing stream, after different streams, a lot of the BrokeRockers, a lot of the fans will be in voice chat, and we'll just be chatting about random stuff. I mean, some of it's hilarious and not even, we couldn't even air it on YouTube if we wanted to. But I mean, if you want to join that kind of stuff, you have to join the server, and you can go join our Discord and all that. Links will be down in the description as soon as the stream ends. Apparently, I didn't do it right. Apparently, so yeah, all the links will be there. You can go to BrokeRock.com also to find the links. You can do that right now if you want to. Let's see. Varieties of Grimstone: polished, chiseled bricks. What color is this Grimstone? I only read the text. I didn't.
It's dark. Like it's. So essentially, it replaces. It's kind of a gradient, like it gradients in, and it replaces stone at layers beneath Y level 0.
I'm very hopeful for the new update for the caves and cliffs and all that. However, I don't know. I'm just kind of skeptical also at the same time, because it might turn into like a hot mess. It's
a scary update.
It really is.
So far, when it comes to features,
it's really ambitious. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of these features are either not going to come to Bedrock, or are going to come in a bad way. Like they're going to be either not fully fleshed out, or they're going to be super laggy. Especially that skulk center thing. I'm most concerned for that, because people are going to want it to be a wireless redstone deal and all this, and we have terrible problems with like chunk borders and things like that.
Terrible problems with redstone as is.
Yeah, but I mean, like a wireless redstone isn't really very good if you can't do it across chunk borders. I mean, what's the point of wireless if it only goes that far? So I feel like it's going to be an issue. We'll see. I'm hopeful but skeptical at the same time, I guess would be hopefully optimistic. But like I said,
I haven't been keeping up with the betas at all.
We're about to have a real problem here.
keeping up with snapshots, but betas? No.
Let's see. Let's put that there. That's a pro gamer move right there.
Yeah, and probably the biggest thing about the update, like it'll make perimeters a lot more difficult because it doubles the ground amount, but
yeah, the skulk
how
sensor
little you need perimeters.
is well, like perimeters are not as important as they used to be because of the despawn system.
Yeah, they're
which is both good. I mean, like if you play on like 6 or higher simulation distance, it's great. The despawn is great. But if you play on like R44 because you're on a realm or something like that, then it's not so great because you're limited to like 44 blocks.
Yeah, it's horrible.
And
yeah,
but yeah, the skulk sensor, I am most concerned with that. I'm very concerned with higher build heights and stuff like that for mobile players. Things like Switch, mobile, that kind of thing. If you aren't playing,
a Discord invite, but I think your YouTube blocked it
probably
because it's a link.
let me make you a. Where are you at, Shady? Let's see. I'll make you a mod, Shady. You can post it again.
Hopefully, by
say something in chat, Shady. I'll change. I'll make
by,
you a mod.
Oh,
here you are. I'll make you a mod, Shady. You can post whatever you want.
I think cause too many problems with just playing, but yeah, it'll for sure increase your world sizes, and loading the world.
Well, the problem is that I'm mostly concerned with like. Yeah, Shady McCain.
Well, I guess even just loading in general.
All right, Shady, you can post whatever you want to, man. What was I going to say? Oh, no problem, Shady. I don't remember what I was going to say now. It probably was a lie. I don't remember. The skulk sensor, because like it has a lot of features that I see from Java and stuff like that, where like you put wool around it and stuff like that, then it silences it in certain directions. I don't feel like any of that's going to come to Bedrock. Like I said, I feel like they are very ambitious with this update, especially with that, and I feel like that is going to be a long time till it works correctly on Bedrock.
I know. Java, it's looking good so far. But yeah, who knows for Bedrock.
The issue is with Bedrock is that it's on so many platforms, and it's harder to program for. I mean, for like code for and stuff. It isn't as simple as just coding it. I mean, it has to work on PC, and has to work on Switch, and has to work on mobile, iOS and Android, and has to work on Amazon, and has to, there's like 50 app stores. Well, I think it's like 7 or 8 or something, but you get the point. Is that it's a whole completely different kind of deal. Okay, that goes there. Put my gates in.
I'm gonna have to leave the voice chat, my friend. It's about to get very noisy here.
All right.
All right.
Have fun, SentreNet.
See you a little bit later.
Have fun.
Bye.
I really like
I'm
SentreNet.
also in the same boat here.
All right, Shady.
It's time for bed for the children.
Is it that late? Oh,
It's 7:30.
Let's-
We like to get them to bed early. You know, it gives us some adult time to relax.
Good times.
Generally wind down.
Well, I mean, depending on their age, that's it's good for them to go to bed early, anyways. I was making sure it wasn't like 11 o'clock, because I have time. I don't know what time it is, especially ever since like all the snow.
No,
I never know what day it is or what time it is. It's all the same to me now.
Central time, I think
It's like 6:30.
Yeah.
One day it's nice and sunny out. Next day it's snowing.
I mean, it's been that way every day. I mean, every day's the same. You look out your window and it's it's just snow everywhere. Why is that side only
There
working?
we go. I've raised the roof of my tunnel by 1 block.
Why is that side not working?
And it is now 2 blocks taller than the main tunnels.
Did I not put enough redstone dust in? Okay, redstone
Now I
dust
just need
there.
someone to go through and make it look pretty.
Oh, I don't think I put a redstone dust right here. There you go. That's the problem. Okay, then that gets... So redstone there. Block here. Redstone dust there. Block here. Redstone dust. Okay, they both open. Correct. Excellent. Man, this is not taking as long as I thought it was going to. 2 birch pressure plates.
Happy birch, of course.
Well, of course.
Very necessary.
I only use like oak and spruce and stuff like that when I'm framing people.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's 3 out of 4. That's not bad. My hole is too deep. I understand. Like, that's hilarious that it gave me a choice to show it or hide it. That's pretty funny. That's the Birch Church Discord. There you go. The BrokeRock Discord. There you go. Let's see.
Yeah, both of them are supposedly up there.
Yep.
Okay, good idea. KitKat Android is no longer supported, but I can still manage so many devices not handling properly. Yeah, if you aren't playing on like a pretty new device, it's going to be a problem for you. It's all rain here, no snow, never snow, but it does. 2 inches is the most ever. We probably...
I can still play on my
phone
from 5 years ago, but yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, like, that's also not on the new update.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a problem.
Update.
I think it's going to be a problem on the new update for a lot of people.
It's still it's still most current version of iOS.
I think they oh, I'm not talking about iOS, I'm talking about Android, so.
Yeah, Android's different, but
because
iOS...
like, while some Androids are great, some Androids are top of the line, they're they're even better than iOS, but all Androids are not created equal.
Yeah.
Is the problem. And it's situations where you got a kind of a lower end Android device, and maybe it's got 5 or 6, maybe it wasn't on top of the line when you bought it, and now it's 5 or 6 years old, which is fine. I'm not trying to judge people for having older devices, because play with whatever you want, and whatever you can afford, that's great, and play however you want to. But I think they're being too ambitious for people who have devices like that.
Yeah. for sure.
And I think those people are gonna have a bad time.
guys.
Later, Shay.
Sorry, I'll catch you later.
Later, man.
All right.
Yeah, I think people who have older devices like that are gonna have a bad time. Yeah, it like YouTube flags really weird words. Like they are. So yeah, I approved it. But like I understand why they did it because, you said the word hole. So I mean, it's not like I've been digging for 40 minutes or whatever. How long I've been streaming. But yeah, YouTube.
15 minutes, almost
YouTube,
2 hours.
Really? Wow. Is that right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll take your word for it. So, I guess I could just
16 minutes.
I mean, I could look, but
And I'm on the most precarious pathway ever over a lava lake on one wide tunnel with no rails.
there's a lot of tunnels like that.
I'm working on building a new one. A new tunnel to get me to a green tunnel. Then I'll be able to get to 2 different tunnels a lot easier. So instead of having to go all the way around. Although really green tunnel is probably about the least useful one. Especially
No,
since
it
I have
has,
a shortcut to Mears.
It has a mining desert on green. If you go down, if you're talking about lime, anyways, yeah, there's a desert you can go mine down there.
If I want to mine out a desert, I have a desert, I have a lot of desert right by me. But, not that close that it really affects my view.
Apparently
but,
there's
close enough that it's...
Apparently there's some lava right up here somewhere. I saw it dripping. That'll be somebody
as
else's.
long as I keep away from tumbling, I have lots of sand.
That's going to be somebody else's problem.
Although I guess me doing a tunnel, that means if anyone else makes a tunnel to green, then there will be options. It'll be faster.
Yeah, I think the problem is that my pickaxe is too fast.
Right. Mills and Lonnie. Yeah, I can get to Mills's place faster. Faster now, I guess. Well, I forgot to bring a sign, which luckily I have my handy dandy ender chest with me. With my handy dandy brown shulker box. With wood in it. Spruce, because that's the best wood. And I just ticked off old guy saying that.
Pretzel, are you just trying to get banned? This is the kind of thing why I say Canada's not a real country.
What's other tunnel?
Man, we're about to finish. We're about to finish this stuff up. I thought it was gonna take all day long, but I also didn't realize I'd been streaming 2 hours, so that's. I really should have brought a chest or something to deal with all this netherrack on the ground. Maybe I'll come deal with that later. Why did that not work? Okay, that should have worked.
This one, I guess I'll do 5.
And that should have worked. Apparently all these blocks are probably causing me problems. Okay, I have redstone there, redstone there. I have redstone here. Oh, once again, my hole is too deep.
It's no good.
No, it is supposed to be that deep. Why is that not activating? Okay, should go through the block right there. Is it just lag? Is that what's going on here? Are all these blocks causing me lag? I'm looking at 3 Androids. Android 4.4, 8.0, and 10. Yeah. The newer your device, the better, the better experience you'll have. But I think I might have. Oh, the problem is all these blocks are sitting on the pressure plates. Okay, let's throw this stuff out. I should go throw it in the end portal.
Someone would love that.
Throw it through the nether portal, and then when somebody comes through there, they'll pick it all up. That'd be funny. Okay, there we go. See, I knew there had to be a problem. I'm not. Yeah, there we go. All of that nether rack was sitting on the pressure plates, causing it to be constantly activated.
Good that you got that fixed.
Yeah. Apparently I'm an idiot, so let's... I probably should have bought some signs so people know what this stuff is. Bro, how did you even get in this tunnel? You must have walked from way down there. See, look how much better that looks. There's not boat spam everywhere. Like the gates are just automatic and work nicely. This is the kind of sketchy tunnels I'm talking about. We have like super... Oh, I'm gonna die. Like right here, I can't even go like with my horse right there. We have super sketchy tunnels around here. I should do something with this stuff here and not just leave it. But I really kind of want... Okay, everybody in chat, leave the stuff here in the road or go find a way to deal with it. I built a new computer so I can play Minecraft and RTX. I also use my phone and my Xbox just for fun. Yeah, I use my... what's up, Plague? I use my Xbox sometimes too. And my PC doesn't have a RTX card in it. I like AMD stuff, so they don't allow me to do RTX stuff. I just prefer AMD stuff. This is my own personal preference. I mean, I could stand around for 5 minutes and let it. But I don't have a flint still on me, and I have to go get one. I could do that, but it would also burn the carpet probably. I mean, I can go get a flint still really quickly. I know it seems kind of dangerous in the nether, but we're fixing all of this stuff this weekend. You can see MysteriousPayne. He dug out, I mean, all of this. This is where the hub's going to be. And we're going to redo the tunnels. And it's going to be quite fancy here this weekend. Leave it on the road. Somebody else will deal with it. That's a good plan, Dira. I might just go pick up what I can and leave the rest. Somebody else will appreciate all that netherrack. Somebody else will pick it up and go, oh man, I'm so glad I have all this netherrack. I mean, it is like free blocks for them. They don't. I mean, personally, they probably should send me like a thank you letter or something. They probably won't, but they should. Yeah, we'll pick up some of this and then we'll leave the rest. And then I just have to build another 4 in the shopping district portal area, and then we'll call it a day. I'll probably mine all these tunnels and stuff off stream. It's already been 2 hours, Pretzel tells me. I had no idea it was that long already. I'm gonna dump all this stuff in this chest right here I've been working out of. I don't know who those boats belong to, but they belong to me now.
Excellent economics. You should sell them now.
Hey, one of the bug fixes in the betas is the netherrack will give XP for smelting it. Does it not currently give XP? Because I think it does. I've heard people say it doesn't, but I always get XP for it, so I don't know what they're talking about.
I have no clue. Not that I smell netherrack on a common occasion, so...
I feel like I already get XP for netherrack. Is that an actual bug, Shady? Or I mean, Dara? I feel like I already get XP for netherrack. Where was I? Oh, I was going to the shopping district.
Yes, I'll have to come back to this evening. I have to go for supper soon. I'm working on making. Well, I built a pathway to green pin on it now, but I'm just working on improving it.
What do y'all think? Do y'all think one on each side of the portal, or do I do them through the portal like I did over at my base? What do y'all think? I'll let Chad decide. One on each side, like we did over at the like do them on the side of the wall, like we did over at the in portal, or do them behind the portal, like we did at my base. I'll let you guys in chat decide. What's up, let's say hi to him. Okay, nobody decided. I guess I'll decide for myself. I'm probably gonna do them on the side here. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do them behind Shady? You think so? That might actually be better because we might expand these tunnels like sideways. I don't know. It's a lot more work though. I'm not going to fill this in. I'm just going to... I'm going to partly fill it in. I mean, I said I would let Chad decide since Shady's the only one that commented. One, two, three. Okay, that's plenty wide. I've got other things to do now, namely supper. Take care, and hope to see you in the next one. Later, dude. Later. Open the area up around the portal. Man, you're trying to get me to do a whole bunch of work. You mean just like dig out all around the portal? Make it really open? On the side. I thought on the side too, but I don't know. I'm probably just going to dig it out back here. I've already started back here and I already filled that in, so. Okay, I'm going to dig. Let's see. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Woo! We'll be building stuff back here. I lost track of count, so that's gonna be a whole problem. What do we got here? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then an outside wall. I feel like I'm gonna wish I had all that netherrack I threw on the ground back. Any hopes or wants for 1.17? I'm kind of excited for some of the new mobs and stuff. I'm excited for the new cave. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of caves. I am not. I'm not terribly excited for the new update. I'll be honest with you. My favorite update obviously is going to have been Village and Pillage. I'm good. They can do whatever they want to with the rest of the game. Break Redstone, make Redstone better. None of that bothers me. I'm good. I like the villagers as long as they leave them alone and don't mess them too much. Me and Mojang, we're good. Like, we're good, fam. Yeah, I'm not terribly excited for the update. I'm hopefully optimistic about the skulkers and stuff like that. Some of the updates to me feel a little bit like modded Minecraft. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I forgot about the lightning rods and the copper and stuff. I guess I'm probably most excited about that stuff. I guess a new ore and stuff like that. I guess that's probably the part I'm most excited about. The the new world generation, stuff like that, will be kind of exciting. I know it's going to cause a lot of problems with like people's world eaters and stuff like that, but that's all whatever. I mainly just like the villager stuff, so if they do a lot of redstone stuff, cool, and if they don't, that's cool too. I think the copper's kind of a cool idea, and I think it'll be really awesome when like the mod community gets a chance to get hold of all that stuff. Because like they'll be able to use those same mechanics for all kinds of things. When they do a lot of these updates, you have to look at the underlying mechanic, and not just what the vanilla game provides you, but what that provides, like as far as like modding capabilities. Which is why during the mob vote, I voted for the Moo Bloom, the cow that planted flowers or whatever, because I thought that would be the best like mechanic that the mod community could use. But the glow squid won. So what are you gonna do? Sometimes the guy you vote for doesn't win. Is that how it works? If lightning strikes the ground, does it make glass? I haven't been keeping up with the betas and the snapshots of Java. 1, 2, 3. How many blocks is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Man, who knew we were so close to the surface, right? Breaking through. I mean, like, the first week that you have Bedrock that has copper, you're going to see like 1,000 Statue of Liberty builds. So be prepared for that. I mean, I think you've already seen them probably on Java. If you follow any of the Java players, there's going to be 10,000 Statue of Liberty builds. Man, I need to fill this mess in. I hope they fix the unbreaking bug. Also, I know Rufus has worked on it a little bit. The like finding out the underlying issue with it. Our tech community, they do really good stuff, and beyond making farms and stuff like that. A lot of the tech players like Rufus, a lot of Yodov, a lot of the Code Digger people. It's too many people to name by name, but they do things besides do the code digging. They also help fix bugs and track this stuff, and so it's more than just making farms and stuff. The community of Bedrock has come a long way. Oh, it's something you would like to see? Yeah, I've seen where people put like metal rods in the ground and create glass. My God, is it just lava everywhere up there? What's going on? Where they will create glass like that. Some kind of lava pool. Uh-oh. Oh man, we got a whole source of lava up here. But the like I said, the tech community has come a long way in Bedrock, and like I said, we're nowhere near where Java is. But Java's also had 10 years to develop the tools, develop the community, develop the ability to decompile the code and to understand how it's written, that kind of thing. And so, like, we're making, and by we I mean the royal we, not myself personally, because I don't know how to code dig, but I hang out with a lot of these people and I chat with them and I learn stuff from them. And they have come a long way in the understanding of the code and what that means for mechanics. So, like I said, the community is still kind of new, and it's growing quickly, and it's one of those things that just takes time, but it's really getting there. You're seeing that a lot out of the mod community. I know there's a guy named Dan Rob Probs, and he makes all kinds of crazy mods and add-ons, and you're starting to see that out of a lot of people, like just really cool stuff. This guy named Mad Hatter, he made a light Matica inspired program that creates Mac packs, and we're actually going to use that this weekend to build the hub so that we can all work on it as a team. You're seeing a lot of mods and add-ons and programs and tools and that you didn't see in the first 6 months, a year and a half of Bedrock. You're starting to see those coming like hot and heavy now. They're the modding scripting API community is really something impressive now. Yeah, I was about to play the floor is lava. I'm really good at that. I don't know why the horses are so terrible at it, but I'm really good at the floor is lava. Like I said, we are like, so for so long Java's looked down on Bedrock as not as good, not as complete, not as moddable, not as insert whatever criteria you want to insert here. But as a community, we are getting there. We are getting there with our farms. We're getting there with our modding abilities. We're getting there with our code digging. We are making a lot of progress in a lot of areas. I mean, the Bedrock community is millions and millions and millions. I mean, it's of players, and it's many times the size of Java. That's what people don't understand. That, and while a lot of these guys are young guys and they're kids and they're young girls and young boys and teenagers and whatnot, there's a lot of adults that play Bedrock also, myself included. So I feel like as the years go by, Bedrock will overcome Java. No problem. For sure it will. Because people don't switch editions as much as you think they do. People don't play Bedrock for a couple of years and then go, oh, I'd like to go play Java. Because when you open one of the other editions and you open Java, the controls seem weird. It doesn't, like, the movement seems weird. It isn't what you're familiar with, so you'll come back to what you already play. I don't know what you're talking about. I am super good at this. I'm a pro gamer, man. I make them pro gamer moves like that. I feel like my voice is drying out. I'm gonna have to end the stream after I finish these 4 horse stalls right here. It's all this dry winter air. It's really whipping me down, man. The cold and I mean, we've had so much snow here in Texas, more than I ever remember in my whole entire life. We've had power outages. Currently, my town is under a water boil notice. So, like, you can't even drink the water. It's the end of days here. If it continues, I mean, the school districts in the area, in the whole state, in fact, haven't been to school all week. It's been a rough time here in Texas. I know a lot of other places have snow and it's colder in Nebraska or wherever you're from, Canada or Montana, or just whatever. I mean, I know it's colder there and you have more snow, but we don't have snow shovels. We don't expect our water to freeze. We don't have these problems. This is not a thing that we prepare for, because it never does this. This is a once in a lifetime Hurricane Katrina kind of deal. You can't always prepare for these kind of things. And in places where you do have these things, then you have the equipment to deal with it. But we just don't. So yeah, if you have neighbors or friends or family or whatever that live in Texas, you should call and check on them. That's exactly why I play it. I play with controller. I don't like using mouse and keyboard. I can have like arthritis. Sorry, words are hard. I have arthritis and stuff in my hands, and I have like issues with using mouse and keyboard for too long. So that's exactly why I play Bedrock, because controller support. I'm honestly surprised that Java doesn't have controller support, touchscreen, that kind of thing. I know that most PCs don't have touchscreens, but some PCs do have touchscreen, and all PCs can have controllers. So it's a little surprising that they don't. I mean, because it's 2021, and almost every major game that you can think of has controller support. I know that I should just use a pickaxe, but man, the pickaxe just blows through this netherrack so fast, and it usually digs more than I want it to. I got a laptop, so I'm getting back in the groove of mouse and keyboard. I mean, there's nothing wrong with mouse and keyboard if it's what you prefer, if it's what you're good at. It's just not for everybody. And everyone should play how they can, how they want to. If you want to play with mouse and keyboard, if you want to play with controller, if you want to play with touchscreen, if you want to play with whatever, even if you are in a wheelchair and have to use one of those little straws that you blow on to move the cursor around, then that's how you should be able to play. And the fact is that Java doesn't have that kind of support is ridiculous in the year 2021. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous that it's so exclusive to you have to play with mouse and keyboard or go away. That seems ridiculous to me. It would be the same if someone said that you had to use a controller. And I understand. I realize I'm about to have a lot of problems with all these blocks sitting on the redstone, but we'll pick that up in a minute. Just see. Oh yeah, they're opening. Okay. Okay, where are my stairs? Here we go. Yeah, see, we're having issues right here already. And the let's see, Elite controller is older one without Bluetooth, so I need to buy the thumb drive adapter. Yeah, the I think the Elite 2 has Bluetooth in it though. The old one does not. You're correct. The old one does not have Bluetooth in it. I have been pretty impressed with Xbox accessories lately. They have a new headset that's coming out that I'm actually considering buying. Because it's $99, which is a lot for like an Xbox headset, you know. But it looks, the specs on it look really impressive, and you can hook it to your phone and you can hook it to your PC and do both at the same time. And they have that. And speaking of like accessibility options and whatnot, they have an adaptive controller. Say like, let's say you're handicapped or whatever, and you can plug in your own controllers, your own buttons and switches and stuff like that to the Xbox controller, and control your PC, control your Xbox, control your phone, control your whatever that Xbox controller can hook to. You can. They've gone a long way out of their way to do adaptive controllers and support like that, which is surprising since they own Java now, that they haven't instituted that stuff. I've been impressed with all their stuff except for that. I can't figure out why they are not putting forth the same effort of inclusivity that they do across their Xbox brand, but bringing it to Java. Man, we might not have enough polished diorite. We might have to go get some more. It's not something I thought I would have to say. Is anyone selling gunpowder? I could sell a lot of gunpowder, but I'm not going to. Well, we're finished, but I still have to go get some diorite and finish this up. See, that's another problem with boats right there. Sometimes you like rubber band back into them. Time for me to go. See you later, Pretzel. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chatting in voice chat. What's up, Next? Look at there. Navy Nexus. Big fan. I just grinding out a little stuff on BrokeRock today. For anyone that has been hiding in a cave and doesn't know who Navy Nexus is, he's the owner of Exploit. He is a super impressive Redstone guy. Oh, where's my horse? I would say he's a friend of mine. Come on, horse, get back in the pen, bro. Oh, these horses trying to escape. What are y'all doing with y'all's life? Why are these horses? Oh, these horses are just murdering me. They're gonna get murdered if they don't calm it down. Okay, that horse went through the portal. The Navy Nexus is lying now. He's telling a lie now. Yeah, Navy Nexus is all around good dude. So if you're not subscribed to his channel, you absolutely should be. You can just click on his name right there and follow it back to his channel and subscribe, and then come right back. What did I say I was coming to get? Oh, diorite. Everyone's favorite block. These are not as fast as the ones we bred on Exploit for sure. They're not. We bred some on. We have a video. I have a video, and Nex has a video. His video's probably a little better than mine, but where we bred horses together on exploit, and those horses are crazy fast. These are not that fast, but this server is I mean, it's not going to be able to, because there's like 40 people that play here, so they're not going to be able to hold that kind of speed. So we're not. I didn't breed these up to be that fast just for server reasons. Nex is a good dude. I don't really understand the word simp. I don't understand that. I know it has something to do with booby streamers and Twitch and all that. I don't understand it though. So I don't know what that really means. Oh, I want a block. Where did my horse go? Did he go through the portal? Of course he did. Because I left those blocks out, and then he did some things he can run off through the portal. I wasn't going to show off the shopping district, but well, since I'm here, I might as well. Oh, I'm placing all those blocks down. I didn't even mean to do that. Where is my horse? There it is, right there. We got a little, I don't know, some kind of hay building. I don't think anything's for sale in there. Some kind of, he sells rails. That's I don't remember who built it, but I don't remember what goes on in here. This is Jen's shop right here, his rocket shop. That's Mustang Girl right there. That's Minion. There's Shady Mechanic right there. This might be Shady. No, there's a sign right here. What does that say? Quit getting in my way, horse. Come on, horse. You're about to get murdered up, bro. First Redstone shop on the server. But that doesn't tell me who owns it, buddy. This is Galavant, or GinerousGaming, as he goes by. MysteriousPayne. This is MysteriousPayne shop. He sells all kinds of, I don't know, armor and stuff like that out here. This is mine and JuddSamurai shop. And we sell everything. It's kind of basic, but we sell the most items of any shop here. It's called Birchmart. One-stop shop for everything you need. A simp is basically what I am to you. You're my buddy, my friend. I see people on your Discord say simp all the time, but I never really understand what it means. I'm not into anime or any of that stuff. I need to jump on exploit, and but my electricity and stuff's been too crazy lately over this snowstorm. I need to jump on exploit and finish that iron farm. I really need to finish this project right here and then wrap it up. Maybe I'll do that sometime this weekend. I know I have a big stream here on BrokeRock this weekend. Okay, he should not be able to leave. Okay, he could not get out. He is stuck in there. I wonder if I can make that jump. What do you guys think? You're not wrong. I still don't understand what it means. I have no idea. They say it all the time, and I have no idea what it means. At this point, it's too late to ask, so I just go, yeah, all right. All right, that should wrap this up. I will probably come back and do some like beautification and stuff in here, but I have a feeling that everyone's going to have a hot take opinion about the color scheme and stuff like that, so I'm not going to do that right now because I feel like I'll just have to redo it. Oh, I think I just broke it right there by putting that block there. I wonder how many of the other ones I broke. Okay. Oh, I didn't even finish them. Look at that. Okay. Tripwire hook. Yeah, I need to test all these before I leave them. Yeah, I broke it right there. That broke it. Okay. That fixed it. Obviously that block broke it, and that block broke it. So then I need to do tripwire hook, tripwire hook. Okay, that worked perfect. Horse is in there. I'll do that one last. Man, what an idiot I am, because the solid block would clearly cut that off. I mean, I could put a stair there if I wanted to. Do we have stairs still? Do I have any more? I think I'm going to put a stair here. And that should still allow it to work. We'll change the design ever so slightly. Oh, I didn't connect that, did I? I missed it. What's up, Jen? That's GGMC right there for everybody that doesn't know him. One of the fellow BrokeRockers. He owns, I don't know, all the diamonds on the server. He has 2 or 3 shops going in the shopping district. I didn't show you his newest one because I don't think he's released it on video yet. Okay, all of those are capped on. All the horse stalls are complete. I will come back. I don't know if I'm going to do carpet in here or if I'm going to do like grass path block. I'm going to find something that mobs can't spawn on, and I mean, maybe it'll just be half slabs. I haven't decided, but I'm going to come back and mob proof them at some point. But that will eliminate all of our boat spam here. Oh man. Because the boat spam's gotten out of hand around here. I didn't show it. I only showed your rocket shop, and I only showed the outside of it anyways. If you want to know more about Jen's rocket shop or his new shop, then you should check out his channel. Jen is the most he makes the most money here on the server. He has all the diamonds. I'm just showing off the new horse stalls so that people can bring their horses here and park them. It's automatic gates. Although that'd be kind of cool. And I'm going to come back and do like decorations and stuff. Make it more decorative. But right now it's functional. That's the important part. To get rid of all the boat spam everywhere. Trying to clean up the server. Do a little few things. Yeah, Generous, GGMC or Generous or Jen or Bob the Cookie Reviewer, Biscuit Reviewer. What is it called? Bob's Biscuit Reviews? Ben's Biscuit Reviews. That's what I meant. Ben's Biscuit Reviews. He reviews cookies on his channel. So if you're into that kind of thing. Yeah, there is a new shop that I did not show. There's new stuff in the shopping district all the time. Yeah, I didn't go back there. I know Payne showed it off a little bit earlier, but I didn't go back there and show it off because I know it hadn't been released on video yet. This right here is my poor attempt at doing a euro and pound sign. Somebody may want to fix those up a little bit. I'm going to use this new horse stall so I can go into the shopping district without having to take my horse through the portal. I know what a pain it is to take your horse through the portal all the time, and also it kind of gets rid of the boat spam. Oh, that's my shop. I'll just show the outside of it real quick, and I'll show you where it is. We really need to do a stream day. It's right there. It appears to be a bookshop. There's a lot of new things in the shopping district that if you haven't been here in a while, you probably haven't seen. Like, I just toured it just a second ago and we didn't even see that. There are a lot of new things popping up all the time here in the shopping district. I assume this is where Jen's going to build his giant statue of himself. Oh, I'm about to wrap up the stream. I finished those. I'm going to try to dig out tunnels, but I don't think anybody wants to watch that, and I've already been streaming for many hours, so I'm going to probably end it here. I am pretty impressed by this Thomas the Tank Engine. Let me figure out who built that. Maybe somebody in chat knows, but I think there's a sign on it somewhere. It's one of the fans from the server. I don't see a sign though. Maybe it's inside. More coming soon. Rails. It's a rail shop. But no sign saying who it is. Ooh, activator rails, huh? That's pretty nice. I can't afford gold. I can afford diamonds, but not gold. You think we're building it? All right. I'll take care of that, Jen. I'll handle it. It'll be real nice. I don't know who built this. I wish I knew who made this because I would say their name because it's really well done. Yeah, I wish I knew who built it. Oh, is that Badnewzboys? Yeah. I like it. I think it's a very creative idea to sell rails. Oh, there you go. Shady and Jen both confirmed that it's Badnewzboys. Their link will also be down in the description after the stream because apparently I didn't copy paste right. But yeah, there's some hobo shops right here. Oh no, there's not. There used to be like a weird hobo chest shop right here. And there's also Joker's hobo shop. Oh, he's out of blaze rods. That's it for the shopping district. That's it for the stream. I just kind of want to knock out those things real quick, and I'm gonna do some grinding in the Nether Tunnels, but I'm gonna watch TV or listen to music or something. So stream delay bugs me a lot. I will look into OBS and see if I can move that down, the stream delay If I can decrease it, I'm sure there is. I just haven't done it. I will look into that and see about delay, like lessening the delay. But that's it. Thank you for watching. I will update the links in about 2 minutes. I probably will remain in voice chat, so if you're on the server, you can join me in voice chat and we'll just hang out and chill out. And if not, then I guess I'll catch you later. All the links to the server and to the Discord will be in the description, like I said, 2 minutes after I'm done streaming. And go to BrokeRock.com for all the links that you don't have currently. That's it. Thank you for watching.